What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Equal Espresso, and welcome to today's video. Now, today, we're going to be talking a little bit about the Predator from the Ruins Field Order in this upcoming Devastation DLC pack. Now, before we get too far into the video, I just want to say that this is going to be gameplay featured from IGN's live stream of the Devastation DLC pack. I was not one of those lucky people that got to go out to LA and play the new DLC before it came out to everybody else, so you're going to be seeing a lot of videos up in your sub boxes from the larger channels today on these stuff like how to get the Venom X, showcasing the Predator, all that kind of stuff. I was not one of those lucky people that got to go out there, so we're gonna make do with what is available in the public domain. Now, let's get right back into what we're talking about here with the Predator. Let's speak in general terms here. Firstly, like I said a while ago, this looks awesome. It's extremely awesome to me to see that they're putting in pop culture into the game itself like they did with Mike Myers. It's cool to see another special character in the game. Now, how do you get it? Well, it's going to be just like any other field order. You get to call it in after doing a certain task. You call in your care package, and then it's going to be one of two special field orders on Ruins. It's either that or it is the Volcano Bomb that you get to call in that is like the Mortar Strike on Warhawk, but it is more catered to the environment around it. So as with all the other special field orders in all of the maps, it is totally random when you would get this, and it's one of two special ones that you would get on Ruins. So when we talk about them being special, that means once they're called in, you won't be able to get them again. So it's a once in a game type situation, but it is one of those things that once it's called in, it is totally worth it. Now, the thing that a lot of people are going to either love or hate about this is what comes equipped with it. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, the Predator has a bunch of different things that it can do that separates it from a regular soldier and what makes it so special. Now, first, let's start with the obvious. Yes, it is a reskin of the Maniac, but not as powerful as the Maniac. It does have the faster speed movements and knifing abilities like the Maniac does, but it is not as fast as the Maniac, and it doesn't have as much of health as the Maniac does. Another cool thing that the Predator has is the fact that it has a lock-on plasma rocket launcher. Now, it does take a while for these to lock on, and the reload of it is quite slow, right around the 5 to 7 second mark, so it's not something that you're going to be relying on. It's mostly your knife that you're going to be relying on. It's still a very cool addition in my opinion. Now, all that is very cool and very fun, yes, but I can almost guarantee the next things I'm going to tell you are going to cause a lot of people to already hate it and not give it the fair chance that it deserves. So first up on those list of things is the fact that you become invisible when stalking an enemy. So that's going to cause a lot of people to rage, a lot of people to instantaneously hate this, though when you try and think of it in a logical manner when sticking to the theme of the movie in the Predator films, it's 100% accurate, and though it is invisible, you still can see the outline of where they are, so if you have a good eye, or even a decent one at that, you'll be able to pick off where this Predator is and maybe get a few shots into him. I'm not saying that you're going to be able to kill him right away, but it's possible that you'll be able to do some damage like you would to a Maniac. Now, another thing that I know a lot of people are going to hate is the fact that you set off a chem strike when you get killed as the Predator. And no, I am not joking at all. I am 100% legit when I say this. When you die as the Predator, you go down into a dead man's hand type of stance. You bring up your armband, and then you launch a KEM, and it's about a 5-second countdown for that, and then everybody on the other team dies. So that's something I know a lot of people are going to end up hating, but let's go back and end on a positive focus of what the Predator has. You get the thermal vision, which is a staple to the film version of Predator. It's something that is universally known when thinking about the character, and it's something that I am extremely happy that they put in. It's something very cool. It's not something like you'd normally see in the thermal vision of a scope, but rather your entire screen is blue, and it's an indicator of heat signals. So when you encounter a player, they glow red, orange, and white. A very cool little sci-fi twist on the game itself. Not something that we're going to see anywhere else, but something very cool to add as a unique and staple portion of the Predator. So that's an in-depth look at the Predator field order on the map Ruins, part of the Devastation DLC pack, coming out tomorrow, Thursday, April 3rd, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to bring you guys some awesome gameplay. Hopefully with that tomorrow, I'm going to be excited to see what I can do to get that and bring you guys an awesome first-person look at it, not some gameplay that I got from IGN, something like that. But really, that's all there is to it. That's all there is to know about it. That's all you really need going into the Devastation launch tomorrow. That's been my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, please leave a like rating down below. Any shares to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace if you like that are always greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best of Call of Duty content. I have a ton of stuff still coming to you guys, as always, so stay tuned for that. We got some cool stuff coming here in the next few days. As always, hope you guys are having a great day. I shall see you guys later. Take care, and peace.